Oh no. Hello, people of the planet. Welcome back to my channel. This is Port Charles Public Radio, brought to you by Aurora Media. I am your host. My name is Abby. Can we talk about Wednesday? There were, not including all the gunman people because I didn't count those people, and I also forgot Portia showed up at the end. There were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 people on. Plus, I'm forgetting Yuri and Officer Finchley. Throw that cop in there. 18, 19, 20. There are 20 people on today. When you add all those Tano characters, those Pennsylvania characters in, it's a lot of people. But Gladys got, okay. I missed whatever the 5 hours beforehand, 5 hours earlier. I turned it on and all I saw was 5 hours earlier. So I totally missed whatever that scene was. So I have to watch it at 8 o'clock just to see whatever the hell that scene was. Wanting to know. Missed it. And all that I saw after that was, I believe, sex. That's what happened next, right? Jason and Britt did it. And it was very consensual. And she was like, "Are you sure?" And he was like, "Yes." And he was so sweet. And they did it. And of course, Britt was super awkward afterwards and weird. She was like, "Yep, okay, thanks for that. That just didn't expect that to be how the day would end." Like, didn't expect that today. Like, it was hilarious. Totally Britt, in my opinion. That was how she would react. And this bitch, she, like, afterwards, was all awkward about it. She's so awkward about it. And Jason's like, "Okay, you've done enough, Britt. You can go home." And she's like, I didn't expect you to be the love 'em and leave 'em type, straight up. He was like, "I'm not leaving you." And she was like, "Why would, like," I feel like we danced around that a couple times. Like, what is he not leaving her behind, or is she going with him? It didn't really make sense. So that was stupid that we were going back and forth about that. Sorry. I think I have sleep in my eye or something. Or an eyelash. But I have, I don't know about you guys, but like, if one eye hurts, you gotta rub the other one. It's like, oh no, there's something in this eye, but like, I can't just like deal with the pain of like one eye hurting, so I just like rub both of them. Oh, fucking light! I turned this light on, and it always makes me want to yawn. I don't know what that is. It's so bright. That's Ramona. I have my door open right now. And she's crying because my roommate's not here. So we're gonna make this quick because I don't know if she'll come back, and then I'll just have my door open while I'm doing this. That's not good. Britt and Jason sex, though. I said yesterday I wasn't ready for it, and then straight up, that's where it went. Is she gonna get pregnant? That's where I'm thinking this is heading. Also, I did not. Okay. So that happened, and it was pretty like, wow, Jason had sex with somebody who wasn't Sam. Oh my God. When was the last time this man had sex? Like, with somebody that wasn't Sam McCall. I mean, it's been a minute. It was before the whole Franco thing. When the fuck did Franco show up in town? I'm pretty sure we had like a. Do we have a 15-year? Yeah, we did. There was a 15-year anniversary episode for Sam and Jason. I'm pretty sure that was intense. Ugh, I don't have one on me. Anyway, yeah, so wow. I mean, it was Elizabeth, right? Was that the last person? He hooked up with Elizabeth and that was it? So woo, he's finally with somebody else. Love it. And he says he's not leaving her behind. So that was dumb. What are we doing? She's like, I'm your accomplice, remember? We're in love. Like, no, that's not what I just feel like that's where Britt's wanting to head. Don't know about y'all. That's what I think is happening. Oh, I have a message. So that happened with Britt and Jason, and then cut to who did it cut? I mean, I didn't write it in order, okay? So I'm just gonna cut to Cyrus gave Brando an empty gun. Or was it like a gun that just like was fake? Because bro, you were in the military, you know how to handle guns, you literally have a gun in your back, and you just like were so emotional that you didn't realize that the gun didn't have no bullets in it. Like you didn't feel like a fool. He should have. Why didn't he check it? I didn't even think about it either, to be honest. But because I don't carry a gun, so I wouldn't notice something like that. I guess it was just human error that like Brando didn't feel it, and then he didn't check. Like, ugh, but whatever. It was an empty clip, and he pointed at Cyrus, and Cyrus was like, "You failed the test," and you know, fucking Carly just came in perfect timing to be like, Spinelli, you and your, this is dumb. His camera, he was able to tap into a fiber optic cable in the pipes and move his camera. Like, does his camera have its own legs? Because I don't think he made that clear. The camera had its own, that it was a drone. He didn't make that clear to me. What the fuck was that? He had a camera in there. Either way, they sent shooters in that were shooting. So, and Spinelli was like, "Oh, Trent, can you hear me? Yeah, apparently Gladys got shot. Like, okay, Spinelli, you get out of there." Bro, he got himself done captured. Did I write Spinelli's name down? No, I didn't. Okay, so there were 21 people on today, including Spinelli. Poor Spinelli, man. He got himself captured. And that is what fucking Cyrus said. He was like, "You want something I want, but I got something you want more." Straight up, she wants Spinelli back more than, bro. You done got Spinelli captured. I'm so pissed at Carly. You got Spinelli captured. Do you know how okay, she's getting sloppy, bro. How are you gonna I understand, like, Spinelli's all you got. You've got these, like, young little kids helping you out with your fucking capers, Carly. You know, so you got Sasha and you got Brando because, like, your Jason ain't here right now. And that's all she's thinking about. Like, with Gladys is like, I'm going to get Jason home. That's what she's thinking about. She has nothing to do with, like, saving Gladys because she's Sonny's family. It has everything to do with, like, I want to bring Jason home. Bro, how do you think Jason's going to feel that you done got his Spinelli captured? That's not okay. That is not okay. I'm not okay with it. He's got a Maxie. He's got an Ellie. If that chick is still, like, his girlfriend, even though they, like, live in Port Charles and we never see Ellie. We also never see Georgie or James. But, like, there is a whole family happening there. You know, James, I guess, like, Spinelli's going to love that kid, right? And, like, be super nice to him. And there's nothing wrong with, like, that relationship. And there never will be any ricketiness because there's not, like, a father to hate, which I don't know why I'm yelling. But, if there was, like, he would never do that to kids. Like, Spinelli's a good guy. He's not vindictive towards children. It's just upsetting. Who do you love more, Milo or Briace? Oh, Briason? Is that what Britt and Jason? Milo or Britson? Britson. Okay, sorry. I'm just now seeing this. Who do okay, I don't like Willow and Michael, and I'm really sorry to put that out there, but I don't like the Heat as much as I do the Sasha and Brando and the Britson. I think that's just way more fire and spice than like what's going on with Milo. That just seems like very Romeo and Juliet. It just seems like vanilla. I'm gonna put like. But I know she's like got a nominee right now, and I don't. I mean, I love the girl who plays her. Don't get me wrong. I love the Willow character, but like the Willow Tate arc, I just feel like she's great for like all the scenes with Shiloh, right? That deserved the Emmy. Do I think like her last year deserving the Emmy more than like what she's doing with Sasha right now? Maybe, I don't know. I can't right now. The Sasha thing is so fresh for me to want to be like, why did she get more why is she getting the nominee over Sasha? I don't understand that. But because like Sasha's been going through this whole drug addiction thing, but maybe that's way more recent and not what they included in the Emmy nominees. I don't know what they did for Willow. Maybe it had to have been like the scenes with, I don't know. Anyway, I do love Milo, like better than Chillo, right? I think Michael has a better chemistry with Willow than Chase at this point. It's gone. Poor Chase. He's gonna have to find someone else. I guess Brooklyn. But there's so many things that I could go off about on those Emmy nominations, but like I won't. Okay, so I do love Britson more. I'm gonna throw that out there. Cherie, T-Cherie, is that T-Cherie? That's cute. GH destroyed. They did, bro. They killed that one. Whenever that started going on, I was like, the whole like disconnect between like once he did that and once Willow knew, it was done. And like trying to get back to it, it was like they wanted to, but it just wasn't there anymore. And I don't know. I don't know if everybody else wants to agree with me on that one, but it was pretty easily read in my opinion. Now let's cut to now, right? Like, this whole Chillo, Willow, Milo, like triangle in the Quartermaine house, right? These hoes came in and that boy was tired. He didn't even want to get off the couch to get to his fucking room, which is why he should not be out of the hospital. She was like, do you think you can make it to your room? And he was like, in a minute. Like the boy tried to sit up and he was like, you know what, I'm gonna wait. And then he took a nap. Like on the couch, he couldn't leave this is not gonna work. Not gonna work. I'm afraid he's gonna hit his head on like one of them marble countertops, like coffee tables. He gonna hit himself on a really expensive, like they got Regal couches, so like he's gonna knock his head on some wood. He's gonna hit himself hard. I just feel like it's not safe for Chase to be in that house, but we're gonna just give it a trial run. And we're going to watch this, like, will they, won't they comedy of errors going on through this house that, like, I think is the whole point of the Quartermaine house to begin with. Just the running back and forth between who and won't and what's going to happen and where. You know what I mean? Blah, blah, blah. So, poor Willow, man. She's just sitting there, I think. Somebody said it. One of the podcasts I followed had said it like in one of their recent last week episodes that I had listened to, was that like Chase is gonna find out, right? He's going to see it. He's going to walk into a room and catch the two of them sneaking kisses, her and Michael, right? It's going to happen. Dumb. It's dumb. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But if we have to sacrifice Chase's like poor head to get knocked into something for the storyline to play out, it's not gonna happen. Oh well, right? But in the meantime, while all that's happening, but people keep mentioning about Spencer. You're right. Yeah. So like, while that was happening, Valentin and Brooklyn had this cute like exchange while she was trying to leave the house, and she brought Yuri in. And shout out, some BK references there. She knew some Russian. He was like, Russian? And she was like, well, it's not like you don't spend enough time in Little Odessa and like not pick a few things up. And he's like, Little Odessa, Brighton Beach. Because like that's Little Russia in New York, right? So that's kind of cute. Like I keep referring to it as Little Russia, and it's Little Odessa when I talk about it with like my roommate. That was fun to hear that. And then she was like, why do you get along with Cook so well? And he was like, well, we all speak the same language. She was like, yeah, what, hellfire or Satan, whatever she called it, devil? And he was like, no, French. So that was funny. So Cook is French. There's a confirm there. Kick something. So that was cute. And like Yuri's thick, Ukrainian. Yeah, I'm into Yuri. I want to see more of Yuri, in my opinion. Poor Valentin, man, he done caught that girl walking out. So plan is not working. Maxie, this bitch woke up in a room, not knowing how she got there. And it was sure, she was like, what is this cabin? She didn't say anything like that. She was just like, where the hell am I? Fake Chloe was calm as can be. She was like, don't worry, Peter's coming. He's going to take you away from here. He's crazy devoted to you. Maxie was like, no, he's just crazy. And like, I don't think you understand him that well. He doesn't like witnesses. Like, Chloe, if that's not your real name, that's, he gonna kill you. She was like, man, you'll say anything, won't you? No, he will kill you. I don't think she realizes that. Like, however much he's paying her, you're not going to be alive long enough to spend it. And she was just like, do you want peppermint or chamomile? And Maxie's like, damn it, this girl's not hearing it. So then she done splashed the hoe with hot tea, burns the face, and like, I think, did we see it? No, we didn't see it. I think we're just gonna like not see that one come in. Maybe Chloe. She had the fire poker. That's right. I was like, what happened? I lost it. She came up. She was like, not bad, baby, you bitch. And I think she gonna knock that hoe out with the fire poker. She gonna kill fake Chloe. Yes, she is, because Michael done killed Claudia that way with the fire poker. He done knocked the hoe out. Peter is not on his way. We know that because he fell down a flight of stairs like 5 hours later, 7 hours from now, 5 hours from now. That's right. 5 hours earlier. This is what's going on. So he's still in Port Charles. He's not on his way. By the way, that is, if you hear that, that's me doing that. Yeah, he he got knocked out. So poor Maxie, it looked like in the scenes for tomorrow, it's going to have a baby in a forest and like someone's going to show up. She's hoping it's not, what's her fuck, but like who else is out in fucking Potog? Not Spinelli. So that's sad. Like what's going on with like, do we see Peter for anything today? I don't think so. I can't remember if, like, Peter was on today or what the hell he was doing. I forgot about him. So Spinelli is with the Cyrus, officer. Okay, let's go over there. That's what we got left. It's like Nick and Ava were at the hospital, right? Neva, that's cute. Neva was on today. Yeah. And you know, people online do talk about Spencer. I think Spencer does have something to do with what's like, the creepiness that was going on. I don't think he like teamed up with Cyrus or nothing. I think he teamed up with Ryan, and that was stupid. And that's what was sending, you know, those bad things to Ava. Was like Spencer fucking around with Ryan, I think. But Neva and Cyrus, they plan to kill Cyrus. That's right. I think that's what Ava. So this is what I kind of think is going to happen. Ava's over here like, I think it's worth sticking around a little bit more. And some weird shit's going to go down in the hospital, right? You know, so I think with Carly being there, with Ava being there, Cyrus is going to show up. No, he's not going to show up because he's fine. He ain't got no bloodshot on him. He ain't got gunshots, or blood on him when we saw him earlier talking with Spinelli. Maybe he will. We've got a whole 5 hours to go on, but like something going to go down. Maybe Carly's going to get caught in the crossfire, and I think Ava's going to step in front. She just might do that. She just might. And I think that's what's going to put her over the. That was something I randomly thought about when Ava was like, it might be worth sticking around. And I thought, man, is she really going to put herself in front of Carly to save her? And because I just assumed something crazy was going to happen at the hospital, right? Because someone pushed Peter down a flight of stairs. Did somebody, I don't know, shoot somebody? I don't know. There could be a hostage situation going on later. I don't know. Anything can happen. Anything can happen at this point. I am looking forward to Ava taking Cyrus out if that's the case. I would love to see her put her body in front of like anybody else getting hurt, like her being a sacrifice or her being the one to shoot somebody in order to save someone, right? Because Ava's always packing. So that might be, she's always packing. That bitch always has a gun on her. That's why she carries them big ass clutches. You know, she's got a wallet in there, but she normally has a gun in her clutch. So straight up, why wouldn't she like come around a corner and see Cyrus holding somebody and boom, boom, I'll do it first. He had a gun to you. That would be dope. And Nicholas could account for everything, and so could like hospital security, whatever. That'd be dope. And then Portia was there. She was like, I gotta report gunshots to the police, so like they're here to talk to you. And like Carly was like, yeah, cool. Tell them everything. Fucking tell them everything. And then you guys go to a safe house, like go into witness protection. Get Sasha out of there. I'm so glad that like Carly said she's got Sasha, right? Last but not least, we've got Nina and I didn't write Sunny down, bro. I'm really bad about that. I put Elijah and Nina down, but I didn't put down Officer Bentley and Sunny. So there are quite a few people on today. They finally, that sound is me rubbing my foot on something. I did not think that was how this whole storyline with Elijah was going to end, was that this man was going to be so upset at her in that moment that he's going to grab her and not release her and be like, yo, you ruined my life. And he got so irate and so upset that he's just like holding her down. And like, he's like, I don't know. We're in a quiet spot. I'm like, bro, what are you about to do? For a strip mall? That's what I thought about before, because somebody in a podcast was like, for a strip mall? Now I understand a little bit more. He went down a little bit of a spiral in that moment. When men are fucking crazy like that sometimes, they get aggressive. It's like a testosterone thing, and I don't mean to be sexist here, but like, because like women can do it too. If I get cornered, you know, if someone trying to like fuck me up, you know, but like, that didn't look like that was the case. This was like, you know, social sabotage, taking them to a police, not physical sabotage. It was like political, financial sabotage. And this man responded with like, I'm gonna take care of Nina. I have to get rid of this girl. Like, dude, and Sonny Mike, done found a log and hit him in the back of the leg and then hit him over the head. And the cops showed up and took that man away. And then they kissed, and she was like, all right, I gotta go home. And he was smiling, but he was like, what? Just like Britt, like, why are they acting this way? Nina need to come clean now. This is where it gets bad. She needs to go home. She needs to fall asleep. She needs to run into Phyllis and Lenny and be like, oh, I kissed Mike. And they'd be like, why are you upset? And about that. And she'll be like, well, it's, and then like, come clean, bitch, come clean. Because if Nina doesn't come clean, this is too late for her. Too late. How are you going to come back from this, girl? You are not going to be allowed to keep that company. Nope. She's not going to get to keep her job. And I would love to see Spencer soon. I know we ain't going to see Charlotte anytime soon. That poor little girl. I don't know if any of y'all are on Instagram. Like, I follow everybody on Instagram, including the stupid kid Instagrams that the parents, they write the whole thing out, but they talk about it as if they are them. And they're just like, I feel this. And there's a lot of I statements. And it's like, your kid is not writing this. You are. Which is fine, because they need to be the ones that like their manager. But like, it's just a little false. Poor girl. First, Danny done fucked something up. We haven't seen pictures online because I think the kid's really insecure about it. Which, because it was his livelihood. That makes sense. But like, we done saw a picture of this girl sitting up like this. She got 2 broken arms and her chin's busted open because of a biking accident. She done biked into something, broke everything, busted her face home, and thank God for a helmet is what the mom's, I statement said. I am lucky, Yeah, you lucky, it looks like. Ugh. So we're not going to see that kid for a while, but I'd love to see Spencer and little, Emma. I would love to see Emma. Again, I apologize for, like, yelling at the screen today and getting up, about this one today, but it was fun talking to somebody about this. Today was fun, and I just need to watch the episode again just to see whatever the 5 hours earlier snippet is for whatever that episode's gonna be. I'm excited to look at that. I'm excited. I'm excited for it. Like, we're actually doing like some sort of fun storyline. Hopefully Nina's dumb storyline with Pennsylvania and fake Sonny is gonna like wrap the fuck up. And Jason had sex. I think that's what got me the most excited today. Jason had sex. Yeah. You guys, if you have stuck with me this long, thanks for sticking. And I'll see you guys all hopefully soon. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Until next time, peace to the planet. Tip your waitresses. Y'all stay safe out there. And as Lulu and Maxie used to say to each other before they put her ass in a coma, bye.